Microsoft SharePoint is a powerful multi-purpose collaborative platform for managing content, documents, and different types of media. SharePoint is available for enterprise environments, but can also be deployed for Office 365 users. One of the more common uses of SharePoint is managing large libraries, web portals, and document collection. SharePoint includes built-in search functions and the ability for administrators to create term sets and controlled vocabulary for enhancing search and file management. Moreover, SharePoint includes full metadata management capabilities. SharePoint supports the use of enterprise metadata and keywords. Both are used as part of the platform's taxonomy functionality. Only administrators can edit and manage global term sets. To review existing term sets set by the admin, click Settings, Library Settings, More Library Settings. On the Settings page, click Settings, Site Settings. Under Site Administration, click Term Store Management. Term Store Management lists all the term groups. Both global term groups and site-level term groups can be reviewed here. In this example, the administrators already set up term groups for people, department, search dictionaries, and system term sets. Since this is a San Jose SharePoint account, the San Jose SharePoint administrators built controlled vocabulary for use by both the staff and students with an Office 365 account. If you want to take advantage of the existing global term lists set by the administrators, you can add a column directly in the document list page of your SharePoint site. First, enable enterprise keywords by clicking Settings, Library Settings, More Library Settings. Under Permission and Management, click Enterprise Metadata and Keyword Settings. Select Add an Enterprise Keywords column to the list and enable keyword synchronization. Click OK. Open the document list page and then click Add Column. Select Manage Data, Next. Add a name, and under Term Set, select the Enterprise Term Set. In this example, the Department Term Set is selected. Click Save. Once the column is added, you can associate the terms and keywords to any file uploaded to your SharePoint. You can click the file and then Details. You can assign the terms under the properties of the file. If you prefer to create controlled vocabulary specific only to your SharePoint site, you can set up local term sets. In this example, several terms are added to the term set based on the concept scheme of the International Standard Classification of Education. These were only added to the local SharePoint site term group set. Click Settings, Library Settings, More Library Settings. On the Settings page, click Settings, Site Settings. Under Site Administration, click Term Store Management. In the term store page, click Site Level Term Groups, and then Add Term Group. Type a name for the group, and then click Add Term Set. After entering a name for the term group, you can begin adding terms. For this example, terms from the EU standard were added. You can now add a column that specifically uses the local term set specific to the SharePoint site. Open the document list page and then click Add Column. Select Managed Data, next. Add a name for the column and click Select. Select the newly created local term set. Click Save. Once the column is added, you can associate the term's keywords to any file uploaded to your SharePoint. You can click the file and then Details. You can assign the terms under the properties of the file. Taxonomy, an informal type of taxonomy, can be implemented in SharePoint by adding a column specifically for user-defined tags. Anyone with access to the documents and files in the SharePoint can add tags or keywords anytime. Click Add Columns, Text, and then Next. Type a name and then click Save. A new column for the user-defined tags is now available, and users can add keywords to a file by clicking a file and adding them to the details of the file. Metadata columns, whether they are set for the enterprise keywords or the local term sets, can be used to filter and organize the files on the SharePoint site. You can group files, you can filter options based on the user tags or the defined terms in the term groups. In addition, SharePoint's indexing system uses these keywords to optimize and enhance search functions on the SharePoint site.